Day 2 turned out to be a beast of a day. 15.6 kilometers of travel, of which 6.8 kilometers was single carry portage. My route took me out of Erables Lake and through Skuce, Little Nadine, Little Osler, Osler Lake, Nadine Lake, and finally onto the Nipissing River. Time to put my dry shoes away and put my wet shoes back on. I'm just leaving the campsite. It's 8:15. I'm a little later getting around. Yeah, it's a little challenging getting everything packed in that food barrel. On the lake and heading her south. Beaver Dam number 5 conquered. So I'm going from Maple Creek down into Skuce Lake. It's a 695 meter portage. From the map it looks like I am dropping almost 20 meters to get into the lake. So yeah, it's going to be a big elevation loss. So this is Skuce Lake from the portage. It's just a small lake. I have just a short, probably 10 or 15 minute paddle here, and then another 500 meter portage to get into the next lake. That's not going to be a very big paddle. So next portage, 9:55, from Little Nadine to Little Osler. This portage is all uphill. I bet you there's 60 or 70 meters of uphill on it. I carried the canoe and the food barrel as far as it could, and I dropped the canoe here on the hill, and I carried the food barrel ahead to the next downhill, and I'm just going to drag the canoe. There's lots of leaves on the ground. I think we'll be okay with that. So 900 and some meters is kicking my butt, this one. So it's now 10 after 12. I just checked the map, and the trip from where I camped to here at Little Osler, the map says it should take about 5 hours and 5 minutes, and looks like I did it in just over 3 hours. So I've been moving along really well. My next 3 portages are huge. I got a 700 meter, a 1.8 kilometer, and a 1.4 kilometer. I'm probably gonna have to double carry some of that, because it just depends on the elevation. This last portage just killed me. It was it was all uphill, and but you know what, I muscled through it, and then just double carried the last little bit, last 200 meters or so. So yeah, I'm stopping for lunch. It's 10 after 12, and then I'm gonna keep moving on. Lunch has been had. paddling across Little Osler here. Another 700 meter portage. It's a big day today. The rest of the portages I have to do, this will be as big a day as any that I did on the GBT. So it's body's hurting already, but you know, you just gotta find where your limits are and push through them. I just got to the Osler Lake to Nadine Lake portage. That's 1,830 meters. Gonna be a slog. Gotta get my butt out of the canoe and get started. Taking a break. One more look at Nadine Lake. I had my food barrel, my double blade, and my waterproof bag to get out of here now. I've already taken the canoe to the other end of the portage. It's 1.4 kilometers and it starts out like that. It's like pretty steep. So hopefully it's just after 5 o'clock. I'm hoping to make it to the other end by 5:30, and then that should give me enough time to paddle the 5 kilometers to the next campsite before dark. So this is what the Nipissing River's looking like. It's flowing against me, but I can make good time on it. Now this is camp for the night. Camped right beside the river, and I'm sure you can hear all the rapids, so it's going to be a nice sleep. I like the ambient noise. I ended up getting the canoe partway up the 100-meter portage that's next here that I'm camping on, so I'm happy with that progress. And getting some water going, got some Idaho potatoes for supper tonight, and then gonna hit the hay. I'm beat.